Hi guys, it's Krystal Lee Moore here, also known as your Home Sweet Home 519 Realtor, Krystal Lee Moore, and I wanted to talk to you about something very important today, and that is the topic of money. Money is such an important topic all the time, but especially right now, and a few things that can help us get through the next little while. Let's go. So, number one, mindset. So, when you're thinking about money or about anything, there is an abundance or there's scarcity. Abundance is like, I have enough, I will have enough, I'm okay. Scarcity is, oh my goodness, I'm running out, I won't have enough, it's not good, not good, not good. And it can just send you into a tailspin. And it can also be self fulfilling. So, I would look into it if you have time. Mindset, abundance, which brings me into the idea of a budget. So the word budget is kind of, it makes everyone feel yucky. And there's a really great woman in one of my networking groups. Her name is Danielle. Danielle has the Corcoran coaching group. So she is a money coach, which is so cool. And Danielle brought something to my attention, and that is the idea of an abundance plan versus a budget. If you want to get in depth on just creating amazing progress with money and really crushing those goals, I definitely recommend connecting with Danielle. Her info will be below. The Corcoran coaching group. She's a money coach and she's fantastic. But just in summary, the abundance plan, just calling your budget an abundance plan, so that instead of kind of limiting yourself, you're actually planning for the future of abundance. It's amazing. I started doing it about 6 weeks ago, and it is a game changer. It doesn't change maybe the numbers. I mean, you're still tracking. And Les Brown says you need to live the way others won't, so that later on you can live the way others can't. So you might be limiting things, but you're doing it because of abundance, not because of scarcity. So definitely look into Les Brown if you want a great motivational speaker as well. The other thing is you want your non-negotiables. So I will be careful with money in many ways. There's 3 things that I won't budge on. Number 1, giving. So giving, whether it's with philanthropy or to others, generosity is a huge deal. It's part of abundance, and we are given so that we can share. So whether it is a charity that's near and dear to your heart, for me it's the Shelter Foundation with Royal Lepage and Youth Opportunities Unlimited here in London, ChildCan here in London, and international teams. There's so many places that you can help and make an impact. And so giving for me is not on the list of things that I will cut. Another one, education. Filling your mind instead of your purse. So I don't remember who said that, but basically everything you have can be taken away except what you learn. So I am a huge believer in coaching and education. I'm about 1 course away from getting my MBA, but there's so much to learn, and I refuse to ever cut that off. And then the third thing is travel. So traveling is such a big piece of who I am. So it's different for everybody though. My 3 non-negotiables: giving, learning, traveling. What are yours? And it's nice to figure out what those are, because then you know you can cut something out in order to build something on the other side of your non-negotiables. And then the last thing is, while you're figuring that out, you might want to create a vision board. So every single year we do a vision board for the year. And that vision board, we actually take a Word document and then we Google search images instead of going the old cut and paste from a magazine, only because the magazine only has limited things. So you want to be able to kind of figure out what you want. We do a vision board, and that vision board is kind of, this is what I'm doing it all for, because there's days that you don't feel like getting out of bed. There's days that your pajamas are way too comfortable, and you really need to just find that get up and go. Motivation is something that you need to keep getting daily. Great quote, I believe it's Zig Ziglar. It doesn't last, so neither does bathing. Do it every day. Okay, so those are the things: abundance versus scarcity, an abundance plan, not a budget. Talk to Danielle, she's amazing. Figure out what your non-negotiables are and get the vision board going. Live the way others won't, so that later you can live the way others can't. If you have questions about the market, I'm Krystal Lee Moore, your Home Sweet Home 519 Realtor.